Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting our channel. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall work with our great leader, ₦IÌ Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said. The international community sounded a strong warning to the Fulani Nigerian government when they met the absence of our leader ₦Nnamdi Kanu at the Federal High Court Abuja today during the trial organized by the Fulani Nigerian government, and the DSS did not bring him to the court. So Nigeria was queried, and the terrorist Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami cried to the international community, told them that Nnamdi Kanu is alive, that the reason why the criminal DSS did not bring him to court is because they don't have any evidence against him. They lack evidence against our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. They don't have a case with him. And they told the international community that they are still working to get a dialogue with him. They are still working on it. And that is what they are doing. And that is why Buhari ran to the UK government for help as pressure mounts on him. He ran. And they claim he went there for medicals. He has gone to meet his masters, the UK government, to show him the way out of this diplomatic problem that the Fulani Nigerian government have put themselves into. You know, the whole panic started when our leader was not seen at the court. Then IPOB had to raise the alarm over the state of Nnamdi Kanu in custody of the criminal DSS. And this got the international community delegates from the United Nations. It got them worried, and they had to query the Fulani Nigerian government. They had to sound a strong warning to the Fulani Nigerian government. According to IPOB mouthpiece, a man powerful, he alleged that Nnamdi Kanu may have been killed in DSS custody, but Nnamdi Kanu lawyer said he has not been killed. And Malami also told the international community that he's still alive. He's still alive. The only problem they have, and the reason why they didn't bring him to court today, is because they lack evidence to prosecute him. They lack evidence. They know what he's doing is allowed under the 1999 Nigerian Constitution. And they don't want to put the Fulani Nigerian government to shame, because they know that Nnamdi Kanu lawyers would have finished Nigerian government. They know that the over 6 million Biafrans that went to Abuja today would have brought down Nigeria. So that is what they are doing, or that was what they did. Why? And that was the reason why they never brought him to court. They are still pleading with him. They are still begging him for dialogue. But the time for dialogue has long passed. And that is why Buhari had to run to the UK government for help as pressure mounts on the Fulani Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Unconditionally. You know, IPOB said, "We are no longer comfortable with this development because the DSS have refused our leader access to his doctors, despite deteriorating health. They said that we have enough ground to suspect foul play. Yes, there's foul play. But the Fulani Janjaweed are afraid, and the international community are putting serious pressure on them. And that is why their leader, Buhari, had to run to the UK government for help. You know, they tried to force Justice 𝗏Ιίλ of the Abuja Federal High Court to go on with the case, but she refused because she knows that she also will be in trouble. She have told the Fulani Nigerian government time without number that Kanu has no case to answer in her court, and she has even threatened to withdraw from the case. But they are blackmailing her using her son, who looted some funds from the Nigerian government. So they are using that to blackmail her to keep the case going, because their plan is to keep adjourning the case until Kanu will accept the Fulani Janjaweed dialogue. My brothers and my sisters, according to Kanu lawyer, Barrister Aloy Ejimako, he claimed that the lack of evidence could have prevented the Fulani Nigerian government from presenting Kanu in court, which is exactly what the terrorist Abubakar Malami cried to the international community to tell them. And that is the same thing Buhari has taken to the UK to tell the UK government, that Kanu is still alive, that they lack the evidence. So they are looking for the UK government help on how to go about the situation now that it has now become so difficult for them, and there's so much pressure on the Fulani Nigerian government to back down. You know, the DSS lied. They say they failed to produce Kanu in court because of logistics. Because of logistics. They always look for lies. You know, the Fulani Nigerian government are born liars. They are liars. Everyone in that government, they were trained to lie. They were trained to lie. And that is why they had to force Justice 𝗏Ιίλ not to allow Kanu to be removed from DSS custody to the Kuje Correctional Center, because they need to put him where they can, dialogue with him and beg him to accept Fulani terms. They have given him billions of dollars. He refused. They have given him oil wells. He refused. They have seen that he is very stubborn. And even 𝗏Ιίλ said it, that our leader, Kanu, is stubborn. He has to be stubborn because ever since the day of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffered violence. It is only the violent that taketh it by force. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Bye-bye for now.